Good morning. I actually come a bit closer to be fair, because I'm quite far away. Here we are, back again with another video. B&M figures. Like I mentioned before, they've been a pain in the arse to get this year, as everyone knows. I was having discussions with my mate Ben, Poey Smith 11, and we were thinking that there might be some distribution errors, like down south. So basically no one down south has been able to get any. So yeah. So in my brilliant wisdom and immense free time between work and university, I decided to go on a little day trip up to the Midlands. What I'm gonna do this bit here, briefly show you this, and we'll get when I get them out of the box, we'll have some up close of the figures and stuff like that, and my final opinions on all the sets. So yeah, let's get started. So, as I mentioned in my last video, we did already have the Tardis set there. Sorry about the annoying glare. I say it's a brilliant set. It's nice to have, like I said before, nice to have a clean 80s Tardis from the Visitation. But very nice to have a hatted Peter Davison finally in the collection. I had to do that because I was messing up the words. But yeah, that's a brilliant set.
So getting a nice look at the Tardis in hand and stuff like that. I really like this, the muted, like, dark blue to it. It looks very nice props. Just see, it's very nice all round, very nice. Obviously the holes at the back, a bit meh, but that's just your standard with these Tardises now, innit? And I also like the roof. I like the way it slants, and obviously you've got the big, like, bulky light on top. One's a bit loose, but apart from that, it's very nice. Very nice detail. Very nice detailing as well. It's very nice, very good prop all round. And obviously we have the big man himself to go with it. This is a very nice Davison figure. Obviously now it matches the trousers because the story it goes with. I really do like the hat as well. Very nice, very beige. You just can't really. I think you can pick it up in mine. You can tell these colours are lighter than the actual jacket itself. Obviously, I do like the new adjustments they've done to the jumper, like they've added in the black line at the bottom, which is very nice. Probably one of the most accurate Davison figures that we've ever seen. But yeah, overall, I do really like this set up close. It's very nice indeed. I really do like this one.
Next, we're going to go into the free packs first, I reckon, before I say it for the end. So yeah, first one I've got here is, of course, the fam set, the family of the Friends of the 13 Doctors set. So obviously we have the repaints of Yaz, Ryan and Graham. Yeah, looking at going from the box, I'll give you my initial opinions going from the box, and then when I have them in, when you're obviously getting closer, I'll give you that. Going from the box, I really like the look of Ryan, I must say. I like his orange trousers, I don't know why. I really like his orange trousers, maybe it's because of my orange hair. I like the Yaz repaint as well, it looks very nice. And looking at, like, turning around and looking at our actual figure just there. Yeah, I think it's nice. Bradley Walsh, aka Graham. It's quite nice. Quite a bit of a bland character, but I still love it, you know? How can you not want more Bradley Walshes on your shelf, you know? How could you not? And then obviously, the box art on the back is very nice as well. Trousers are a bit more... Ryan's trousers are a bit brighter on the back, but they're a bit more of a muted orange in the box.
So here we have the fam set. I've also got the other versions of the fam next to it, so we can compare. Yeah, the likeness, obviously the likeness on all of the figures is very nice. You can clearly tell that who they're supposed to be. Yaz out in hand, which is very nice. I do really like it. The leopard print looks very nice. Her jacket looks very nice wash. The trousers work well with the boots, and I think that's just a very nice figure all round, personally. Comparing her side by side, I do really like, I think I prefer this one, personally. It doesn't feel, I feel this is a very bland outfit, but at the same time, I do really like the Yaz figure. It's probably one of my favourite that we've had from series like 11 and 12 as a whole. I'll pop her to the side. Now we have the brilliant Tyson Cole. Like I said, probably my favourite outfit. I just really like the trousers. I don't know why. But yeah, another very good likeness. I wish I'd stop picking up Bradley Walsh's face. Yeah, not very too much difference in figure-wise. It's mainly just the trousers, and a few muted buttons have been taken off as well. I like the lighter trainers than the darker trainers personally. But yeah, as a whole, I do think these are both very nice figures, and probably going to say this one I prefer. And then we have Bradley Walsh here in his nice brown jumper. And I must say, now I have it in hand, I think I prefer it to this one, just because I feel like this one is a bit bland compared to this one. I feel like this one has more variety, more colours to it. I do like the shoes as well. Like, actually, I do like what they've done, like the attention to detail and put the scuffing on both of them, personally. But yeah, both overall really good figures, but I think I prefer the new Wave B&M one to the other sets. Honestly, I don't know, I think they just add a lot more colour and variety to it. Overall, the Friends of the 13th Doctor set, I really like this set. I think this is a very good pickup, and yeah, very happy to have in hand.
But yeah, this is quite a nice looking set. I was hoping, even though this was like my least anticipated set, now I have it in hand, I'm like, yeah, this is a nice little set. It's going to go nice with the rest of them. Is the Terror of the Zygons set, the Unit 1975 Terror of the Zygons set, with our lovely Warrant Officer Benton, a Unit Soldier, which is just Mike Yates with a fucking moustache, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you're getting a really nice Tom Baker in this set, in my opinion, and then you get a nice little repaint of Benton. So it's obviously they weren't gonna put a whole new head sculpt on Yates, were they? So like Yates' body. So it's fair enough. It's not bad. But yeah, looking at the set in hand, I really love this Tom Baker. I can see what everyone means by. I was watching Batman March's review on it, and there was like a bit of a granny head, and I thought, kind of. But now I've got it in hand, I'm like, yeah, I kind of get it. But the hat sculpt, the beret on my one, which we'll see up close in a bit, it's very nice in my opinion. I really like the extra scarf. Yeah, I like how they've updated the machine guns because people were getting angry about that. I quite like the other molds that they did. I didn't expect them to ever do like that sort of accessory, but it's very nice. But yeah, as you can tell, if it wasn't a glare, there you go. There it is backwards. Ooh. But yeah, very nice. And obviously you have the nice on the back as well.
And here we are with the magnificent Terror of the Zygons 4th Doctor unit set. We'll probably start with the standard Mike Yates. Obviously not Mike Yates, the unit trooper. Very nice. I do really like the camo patterns, and the new machine gun accessory is very nice. It's very well detailed, and I feel like if you were to do like animations, you could obviously just shoot him from behind, like, oh no, and stuff like that. Only downside to my figure is his foot seems a bit bent. Don't really know what's going on there, but yeah, not very much difference to the original Mike Yates apart from the accessories and the new paint job. Obviously nice tash, but yeah, not really too much to say on this. Obviously the weakest three out of this set, and then we're going to come following on to Warrant Officer. Obviously still has the Sergeant logo on his side, but that's just a small gripe to have with this figure. Yeah, very nice repaint again. Like I say, very nice to have this version of Benton, and he's obviously got his nice machine gun as well. But yes, this is a very nice set. Yeah, very nice set, very nice figure as well. It's gonna look very nice next to the Zygons. But obviously the highlight of this set is the new Tom Baker, in my opinion. Oh, Tom Baker, yes. Obviously the granny sculpt head is a bit noticeable, but at the same time it still looks very much like Tom, in my opinion. Very serious face. I like the beret, looks very nice. The new scarf is very detailed. I really like it. It's a nice change of pace from the Series 12 and 18 scarves that we have. And then the nice detailing on there, we've obviously got, like, they've paid attention to details, so they've got the coat, the inner coat, and then his like jumper, waist jacket as well. It's very nice. And also my favourite thing about this, which is probably very hard to pick up on, you can slightly see it, is the new grey trousers. Like, they've added some actual like effects to the trousers, which is very nice, and it takes away from the very bland trousers that we've had from like every Tom Baker release we've ever had. So this is nice that this is the first one we've ever received. But overall, yes, this is a very nice figure overall, and I can't wait to add this lot to the shelf. It's now focusing on the 2, and then we're back on Tom Baker.
Very happy to have this one now to go with like the one Zygon figure, so it just bulks up the 13. Like, I love Series 13, love all the Tom Baker stuff, so glad to have this, but it's obviously going to bulk up that bit of the shelf. Going on to the final third pack, which is which is actually another one that I was quite excited for, but not most excited for as like the other sets that we got in this. But yeah, it's the Companions of the 3rd and 4th Doctor one. So we obviously have our lovely repaint of our lovely gals. Yep, that's right, I said gals. Of Sarah Jane from Monsters of Peladon, which is very nice to have because, like I said, the Monster of Peladon 3rd Doctor and Tardis, very nice, I really like that. And obviously I've bought the other Ice Warrior, which is currently sat up there. And and I can't wait to add Sarah into that. We have the new variant of Mary Tam, which I think, yeah, it is true. Yep, different head sculpt, short hair. It's very different, actually. But yeah, another lovely variant from the Ribos operation, isn't it? I think it's from the Ribos operation. Then we have Ramona from the Horns of Nimon, which very nice. Two of my favourite variants we've had of Romana is the Horns of Nimon version and from Destiny of the Daleks. So I'm still very happy we have the Destiny of the Daleks version first, because it's just an iconic look for me, because it was the first story I ever saw Romana in. But yeah, very nice. I think if we were to get another Romana in another set, I would like to have her from the City of Death. But yeah, as you can tell, nice colouring. Really love the red on this Romana. It's very nice, and I do really like the colours on Sarah Jane. Obviously, that's at the back. Very nice. The colours look a lot more muted on this. Maybe it's just the box. Maybe it's just sat there for ages.
Starting with Sarah Jane, of course, because she was the first appearance. I do really like this. Obviously, they've basically swapped out the legs for this one to make this new. They're all using this spot. They're all using the bottom half on these free releases. They've all got the same like bottom, so same boots and same trousers. But yeah, very nice grey colours. I like the light grey boots into the slightly darker grey, much greyer trousers, and then we've got the nice brown jacket, which I think looks very nice, which is obviously a lovely repaint, and I just think this figure is just, I don't know, I just really like it. Just like the colours, I think this just, like Liz just looks very like menacing. She's like, looks like she's not going to take anyone's shit, which was, that's the Liz that I remember, good old Liz. But yeah, very happy to have this version. Can't wait to put her next to the John Pertwee Tardis. We have the new Mary Tam here, but yeah, I have noticed up close that there is some paint bleeding on the jacket. I think it might supposed to be the zip. At the same time, it's not really painted too well, but yeah. So it's just a minor thing. She's got a nice new head sculpt, like nice new shorter hair, which I think is nice. Her face looks a bit different to the other one as well. Not as like so serious and sharp, I think. And then obviously I didn't notice that she came with a little watch, which is very nice, and some painted O-rings. But yeah, I quite really like this one. Probably not my favourite in the set. It'll either go to Sarah or Romana 2 in this one. I personally do quite prefer the other Romana figure, but I do prefer this one's costume to the other one. The other one just feels, I don't know. Oh, she's not going to stand up. Oh yeah, her legs. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. It feels like the female characters for the longest time have always been the more tricky ones to stand up. Like with Ace, Astrid Pearfield. I'm literally looking at the shelf right now. She's fallen over. Missy as well. I don't even want to get started on Missy. Jesus Christ. But yeah, still a very nice figure. Yes, and then we have the lovely Romana 2 in her lovely red coat. Obviously repainted from the last one, minus the scarf. Nice beige trousers with the nice black boots. Very nice. Nice red gloves as well. Yeah, nice head sculpt as well. And I like what they've done on the inside, like the patterns and stuff like that, which is very nice. Yeah, very nice figure to have, and I can't wait to put it on the shelf as well. But yeah, very nice set overall. Very happy to have this one as well.
Now comes to the highlight of this set. These two. Obviously, as you can tell, I have the full wave now. I got the last 5 yesterday, but yeah. So where's number 3? That's number 4. So when I was thinking about these last time, I was kind of happy but underwhelmed, because they were both nice sets, but the only one I was really excited for was the Dalek Invasion of Earth's Dalek, because it was the only one I didn't actually have. Which I'm kind of glad, because I was eyeing up the SFX one on eBay for a little bit. I was like, ooh, there we go. And then the set's got announced. I'm like, ooh, kind of hold out for it then. But these two new ones I'm much happier with, just because I think the variants are much nicer. So obviously we have number 3. Very nice to have. We finally have the re-release of the Chase Guard Dalek. Instead of SFX, there he is. Very nice. And then we have the standard drone from the Chase, which I'm looking at is very nice. Very nice indeed. Ooh. But yeah, obviously it was really hard to get this fella, and the SFX Dalek on eBay and Amazon, I saw it go from £89 to £99, so for one SFX Dalek, but now picking this up for 20 quid, and you get your extra Dalek in it. It's very nice. Obviously, nice promotional image on the back. Very nice indeed. But yeah.
Now on to the first of the 2 Dalek Collector's sets. I'm going to start with just the drone first because he's a very standard Dalek. Love the colours. He looks very shiny as always. I like how they've changed they've corrected the dome lights. I do like the iris effect, so it's sort of like that one that comes out of the sand, really, if you like that puppet. I must mention the muted grey colours here does stick out quite a lot compared to the rest of the figure, which is a minor problem, which I hope they fix on other 60s Dalek releases that they do, if they do more. They're probably going to do more, aren't they? But yeah, I do really like it. I like the gun, everything just works really well. It just looks really nice. Very good army builder set as well. So if you wanted to pick up this set, you could get some more chase guard Daleks, and you'd have some more drones as well. But yeah, this also just reminds me quite a lot of the Power of the Dalek SFX Dalek as well, which all look very nice together. Obviously, the highlight of the set is the new chase guard Dalek itself. Obviously, the repurposed Dalek movie prop. The colours are very nice. I do like the muted mustardy yellow colour around the midsection. At least this midsection is painted right round all the way through. I like how it has the different gun as well. The dome is a bit more like matted compared to the other one. I think that's the correct word, I'm not too sure. But it does look very nice, and it's just a really nice figure to have in hand all round. I do really like both of these Dalek props. Yeah, and yeah, it just makes me really want to re-watch the chase. But yeah, this is a really good set, and this is a personal highlight of the new figures themselves. But yes, yeah, really enjoy this. Really like this one. Really like this one.
Very happy to have this set. So happy. Like, oh, chase guard Dalek, and to go with the nice Mechanist Daleks we got earlier in the year. Oh, we have been spoiled for figures this year. You got to think about it. We've had the original B&M, we had the re-released B&M sets earlier in the year with the Third Doctor Tardis, and the nice repaints of those other Daleks. I think are very nice. I think they're nicer than the original release, personally. And then we had the other B&M wave, Companions of the Fourth Doctor set, the 2 History of the Dalek sets, the Second Doctor Tardis, the Unit set, and what was the other one? And the Friends of the Foes. We've had that wave, and now we've had all these as well, plus the Mechanist Daleks. We have just been spoiled for figures this year. It's been brilliant. And plus all the new ones I've got. I'm living my fucking childhood again. That's what's happening. And then finally, we have the final one, which is number 4, of course. We have the lovely Dalek's Master Plan set, which, oh yeah, the last one's from the chase, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows that by now. Unless you're new and you don't know about it, that's from the chase. It's a very fun episode. But Dalek's Master Plan. So we obviously, the most highlighted figure in this set is the Supreme Dalek, which was part of the 2-pack Toys R Us set, which obviously were the ones that came in these boxes. Very nice. You can see me twice in this, like Inception. But yeah, this was obviously the hardest one to get a hold of, with the anti-reflect Dalek. Those two were so hard to get a hold of. So it's nice that they finally re-released him in this set, and oh my god, he looks just magnificent. And we've also got a nice release of the Flamethrower Dalek, which was one of those first, back in 2017 when I got back into collecting Doctor Who figures again, because I'd stopped for like 2 years or something when I left school to go into college. Went to London, and me and my best mate Jake, we went to Forbidden Planet, and they just had the enemies of the First Doctor and the enemies of the Third Doctor. I picked up the Third Doctor set on the day because I was like, oh, Drashig, the Spearheads, Auton and Omega. It was mainly just that whole set was just brilliant. And it was £15, so I was like, oh, that's a steal, I'm getting that. And then when I went home, I went on Forbidden Planet, I saw that they still had the enemies of the First Doctor one, so I bought that. And now it's nice to have another Flamethrower Dalek to go alongside.
So we're going to talk about the Flamethrower Boy first. Pretty much same colouring as the last Dalek release that they ever did, with the corrected ear domes this time, which is very nice. Do like the eye stalk as well, it looks very nice, very menacing. The flame is obviously just a lovely piece, like it was the first time as well. And something to notice is the actual arm attachment itself is much stronger than the last one, which is a bit more flimsier, so it stands in position better and doesn't seem like it's going to bend as easy. Again, with this one, the grey middle section is quite noticeable. Not as bad as this fellow over here, but we'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, overall, I do really like this figure, and it's nice to have a second flamethrower Dalek, which I'm gonna make a nice little display out of the 3 Daleks that I have. But yeah, very nice release. Obviously, very nice to have. And then we have the Mr. Supreme himself, which, apart from, like I mentioned, the grey section being very noticeable, the rest of this Dalek is fantastic. Like, I love the muted, like, black colours, the nice yellow lamps. Oh, just the bottom section as well. Just the way the blue bounces off the black just looks so nice. Like, this is such a nice figure to have in hand, and probably personally my favourite Dalek that we've had. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Probably this is very close. I really do like this one, but I don't know if I prefer the Chase Guard Dalek to this one. I do not know. I would have preferred it without the iris. Like, I would have preferred like it was on the other one, like the drone one would have had the iris, but at the same time, yeah, I really like this one. This is very, very nice, and yeah, very good pickup. Very happy to have this set. Very nice. And finally, just a nice overview of all the figures together. Very nice indeed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I do hope that you get these sets like I have, because I've been waiting a fucking month to get these. It feels like a month. It might only be 3 weeks now, but at the same time, I'm a very impatient guy. Yeah, well, if you see this, you leave a comment if you want. Tell me what your favourite set is. Let's have a discussion. Why not? Let's have a discussion about this. Have you been able to get them? Have you not been able to get them? Let me know in the comments if anyone watches this video. But anyway, thanks for watching. I've been figging tings, who knows? Fucking, that's it. Yeah, catch you on the next one. Hope you've enjoyed the content, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.